So let's talk, okay? Let me take my mask off. So have you guys watched those TV shows, programs where people get pregnant and they don't know until they're giving birth, okay? Or they find out the day they're giving birth that they're actually pregnant? How is that possible? That's a little kind of crazy, okay? So when I used to watch shows, I'm like, huh? Like, how did you not know you were pregnant, huh? How did you not know? That's crazy, okay? So, but my story is different, okay? It's a little different. So let's talk about this little story. So when I got pregnant with my third child, okay, the baby girl, it's crazy, but let's just talk about it, okay? It's a little embarrassing, but let's just go ahead and talk about it and just get done with it, okay? So I got pregnant and I did not know I was pregnant, okay? Yes, I know. Don't give me that look right now. Don't even try. Don't even come and give me that look like, ah, how did you not know you were pregnant after the third child? I don't need stories like that, okay? I've said that before too, so it can happen, okay? So this is what happened. After I had my 2 boys, okay, I had no plans. When I said no plans, I had no plans for the third child. Even though I really wanted to have a little girl, but I said to myself, like, okay, I've had 2 boys. I need to focus on myself and do what I want to do, okay? So I decided to go on the birth control. I was using the birth control, the patch to be specific, okay? That's like, so I was on birth control, I think for like a year or 2, and then I was good, okay? Everything was working out good, everything was okay, okay? Then what happened was this: I stopped using the birth control after 2 years, okay? Not really because I wanted to have another child, but no, I really wasn't. I wasn't planning on, okay? I just stopped using the birth control for reasons known to me, okay? Reasons known to me, personal reasons known to me, okay? Just listen to the story. So I was 3 months pregnant and I did not know I was pregnant, okay? And I went about my day, okay? I did not have any signs, any symptoms, nothing. I didn't throw up. I didn't, like, I was just so active in doing my stuff, okay? It wasn't like my second, where, like, you know how you miss your period, you already, like, no, you know what I mean? I literally, it sound a little crazy, okay? But I literally was having like spots here and there, like, you know what I mean? So I didn't even have it in my head like, huh, I could be pregnant. You know, everything was okay, everything was normal. But even though I knew my period wasn't normal, like, if you study your body very well, like study your cycle and everything, when something is not normal about your period, okay, you're gonna know. But I really didn't go for like any checkup or anything. I just be like, maybe it's just as a result of like the birth control that I was taking, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people will say, like, after they stop taking the birth control, like, their body struggles to like go back to like a normal, like the body's normal stage, okay, or stages. So to me, I thought like, okay, maybe that's what is happening, because like I was having spots in like for a couple days and stuff like that. Like, okay, maybe my body just trying to go back to normal and stuff like that. So I would go to work, I would come back home and do like my normal stuff, take care of the kids. And when I tell you, I did not throw up, okay? I did not have like sensitive smell to like food like I normally would have like when I had my other kids, okay? I did not feel my body heavy. I did not feel like tired. Like, you know what I mean? Like that early morning sleep, nothing like that. When I said I was hyper, I was just hyper normal. So then one day, oh my goodness, it is crazy. So one day, I don't know what happened, you know what I mean? I was just standing in front of the mirror, okay, after I got out of the shower. After, like, my breast wasn't swollen or anything, like, no. You know how they say when you're pregnant, like, you feel that symptoms on your breast and blah 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 blah. So I stood in front of the mirror and I was just staring at myself. Don't ask me why I was staring at myself. Then I noticed something. When I say my stomach was just numb, my stomach wasn't big or anything, or my stomach wasn't even short. At 3 months, I had nothing. When I say nothing, my stomach was like this. Then I already had like a flat tummy, okay? Even after I had my 2 kids, my tummy was kind of like, you know what I mean? Still kind of like, you know. So when I stood in front of the mirror, my stomach was flat, okay? Then I noticed this long black line, okay? Like, if you've been pregnant before, you notice like from your navel downward and a little bit upward, there's this black line that sits right there when you're pregnant. I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I was like, no, this isn't happening, okay? Because I wasn't ready to get pregnant. I wasn't. When I tell you I wasn't. I'm like, this is not happening. Like, no, I was freaking out. I was really freaking out, for real. I was freaking out because after having 2 kids, I was like, wait, like, I wasn't satisfied like with my life. It kind of sounds crazy, but no. You know how sometimes, oh my God, you have like specific plans about your life and things that you want to do and stuff like that. So I wasn't really satisfied. I felt like, okay, I've had 2 kids, like, this is where I want to be at this point in my life. And now I was having the 3rd kid. I was like, okay, no, that isn't happening. When I saw that line, I was like, this isn't happening. I'm not pregnant, okay? So I immediately like just threw some clothes on and stuff like that, and I went to the store. I didn't say nothing to my husband, and I went to the store, okay? And I got a pregnancy test. I wanted to do it at home by myself just to be sure, like, okay, this thing is real. Like, another 1 year, another 2 years, another 3 years of sitting at home. After sitting at home for like how many years, I was like, oh my God, this isn't happening, okay? So I came back home and I did my pregnancy test, okay? And again, my husband was that kind of person, really didn't pay attention to like certain things, you know what I mean? Like, he really didn't. Like, I don't know, like, I went in the bathroom, took my pregnancy test. I was in there like, then guess what? I saw that sign. I'm like, at that point, I didn't really feel bad, like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, oh my God, I'm pregnant. But again, I was like, well, it could be a little girl. It could just be that little girl that I've been praying to God for, like, okay, God, I want a little girl. Like, I have too much boys in this house. Can I just get somebody that I can talk to, somebody that can have like some girly stuff with, somebody that I can go out and get my nails done with, somebody that I can do like little chit chat with, you know what I mean? Because the boys were always doing their own things. You know how boys be. So that's when I knew, like, yes, I was pregnant. Like, pregnant, okay? So as it gets to like 4 months, 5 months, the things started protruding, like, okay. I went to go check up, okay? Then guess what? I found out it was a little girl. Oh my God, like, I was so happy, like, so happy. I'm having a little girl, like, oh my God, like, I was literally like just screaming and shouting, like, yes, I am having a little girl. Like, they always say there's a reason for everything. Everything that happens in your life, there is a reason for it. Don't feel bad, don't look back and regret or cry over it and things like that, because God's plans are never our plans, you know what I mean? And when I tell you, like, going through life, this little girl has been like just a blessing. When I say a blessing, I love my boys, okay, don't get me wrong, I love my boys, but this little girl has been like a blessing. There was a time in my life where I was going through a struggle. When I say a struggle, that I didn't know, like, I wasn't sure that I was going to overcome that struggle and just get some peace of mind. But it's like each time I look at her, there's just this joy, there's just this peace of mind, this joy that comes with her. And she's that kind of child that will get up in the morning and can tell me, like, Mommy, I love you. You are so beautiful. I love you. Like, there's no single day that goes by, okay, without this little girl telling me, like, I love you, okay? Give me a hug. You are so beautiful. Mommy, do you know you're beautiful? You're such a beautiful mommy. I'm like, oh my God, like, God knew why. God knew why. God knew there was going to be a point in my life where she's going to be that little peace of mind, that little, So yes, I love her. Hey, can you hear me, Satis? I love you, okay? She be watching me do videos and stuff sometimes, and she be talking about her and doing her own stuff, okay? So she told me the other day, like, I want to be a doctor. I'm like, okay, you want to be a doctor? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Then the other day she came up with like telling me like, hey, mommy, when I grow up I want to be like you. I said, look, everybody got their own path in life, okay? And my path might not be your path, okay? So don't try to be like me. Try to be you. You are unique in your own way, just like mommy is unique in her own way, okay? So you can be my daughter, but you and I cannot have like the same personality, the same being, the same, so you know what I mean? Like, just be you. There's beauty in being you, okay? I know you want to be like your mommy, but just be you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with you switching. Like, we all did this, okay? If you grew up, like, just remember when you were growing up, okay? And you wanted to be this, you wanted to be that, you wanted to be this, you wanted to be this. Then as you're growing up, as you're growing older, you change. You're like, okay, no, I don't want to be this thing no more. Can you remember how many times you told your parents, like, I want to be a medical doctor, I want to be this, I want to be this, I want to be an this, I want to be this. Then you grow up, like, you realize, like, none of those things, like, even made sense to you now. Like, career-wise, you look and you be like, okay, how many times did I change my mind as a child? But hey, that's like my crazy story, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, okay? I'm not good at telling stories, I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this story. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, okay, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, like I always say, what are you waiting for, okay? Join this beautiful family, okay? Let's keep growing. I'll see you guys in the next video.